I just get so... Hello, hello, hello. Test, test, test. It's been a while. Been a while. My hair's long. My mic's broke. My hair is long. My mayor's Muslim. My Christian Dior. Nixon Ford. Hold up.
Oh, I'm very behind. Wait, what? Oh shit, what do I do? Because you hate me?
Everybody relax.
Wait. There's so much going on.
Is it live?
Wait, hold on.
My life.
Yes, give me 2 seconds. Hold on. I'm gonna end this call.
I am in fact live. Ah shit! I dropped my phone. Fuck.
The dude was holding his breath.
Hello.
Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. I'm gonna end this call.
I am in fact live. Ah shit! I dropped my phone. Fuck.
The dude was holding his breath.
My mic is fucked. I didn't think my mic was gonna be dead next time I fucking started this shit. That's how long it's been. My entire room is cooked. I have not been in this room in like 3 months. The most I've done is sit here and actually do homework. It's been super long. It's been a long time. We need people in chat. We need people. Hold on. I gotta tell all my friends that I'm live right now. I don't really got any plans today. Just kind of an update, like where I've been, what I've been doing. Let me make sure this is still going. I got chat open. This shit is fucking crazy. Let me drop this. Let me drop this live stream in my fraternity group chat. Quite frankly, oh. As you can see, the room's a fucking mess. Been a long time. Been a long time. You know what? I'm not posting that shit in the group me. Well, my light isn't even on back there. That's how long it's been. I don't know what to do with this. I've had this headphones for so long. I might just have to cut it. The price is way too high. You need a cutty. Damn. That sucks. It's fine. I only use these headphones to hear anyways. Actually, I don't know why I'm not hearing anything. Now that I think about it. I am hearing stuff. What am I talking about? I don't have any plans at all. Zero plans. Just kind of got on here. It's like, you know what? It's time. I'm back. I'm tired of working so fucking hard just for nothing. We got some games back there. We got a lot of games. I bought a Switch 2 recently. I bought a lot of things. A lot of video games. A lot of things. A lot of things happening. I've gained weight since nationals. I don't know if you can tell, my hair's longer. This room's a fucking mess. I don't know if any of y'all can see this. There's Legos. I built Legos. How did I break that? I just kind of ripped that shit off. The wires are right here. I'm gonna cut it, but I don't have any scissors in this room, actually. I got everything fucking just out here. Shit. But yeah, we're back. We're actually live streaming now. We're actually coming back. This is my comeback tour. We're gonna call it the comeback tour, like in the Michael movie. I gotta clean this fucking room. There's so much going on. Like my PS4 and my PS3 is here. It's right there. Y'all can't see that, but hold on. Right there. But it's been so long. I don't. What do I play? Well, that's the question. What's the move tonight? I got work tomorrow at 3 p.m. But I got time right now to live stream. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my life. Do we watch videos? Do we do reacts? I don't know. It's been so long. What does the audience want to see? Maybe we just do a cleanup live stream. We're not looking at my Legos. We're not looking at the Legos. I can tell you that right now. We're not looking at the Legos. I've got a lot of more Switch games. I don't have my Switch set up though. I just got random shit everywhere. Actually, now that I look at it, there's nothing to do but clean in this room. But we're not gonna clean today. I'll get shit done tomorrow. We'll do a cleaning live stream tomorrow. We putting in the work today. We playing games tonight. Tonight we take the moon. Let my PlayStation warm up real quick. Oh, it's not connected. Give me 1 second. Y'all gonna hear me, but y'all ain't gonna see me. Shit is not connected to anything. Oh no. No, it's got shit, nothing connected. I just kind of went on live and hope for the best. Get this Elgato connected real quick. There we go. Alright, now maybe it's recording. Hello? It is. Oh, it's because it is not on. That's why. Hold on. I gotta make sure the game audio's like actually working. Ooh, my headset just died. I need to plug this back in. Bro, I got games already updating. That's how long it's been. Hold up. I gotta reconnect my shit. Alright. Hello. What game is updating is a question. Ooh, we got a system update. That's how long it's been. We have it, the whole system needs to update. Not just one game, not Minecraft. The whole system needs to update. Well. We have quite a few games. This Fernanda bought of. What are you talking about, bro? Hold up. We're gonna listen to this thing from Genoa.
Let's fucking go!
Genoa on Genoa's take on me coming back to live streaming. Fernanda, you got some shit to talk about? What is the move? I got Balusha on my Switch. I don't need this on here. What is the move? What game do I play? Do I play Doki Doki Literature right now? Or do I wait till tomorrow or some other time? Do I play Dark Souls? Do I play Red Dead? What games? I deleted a lot of games. So I do have a lot of games. I just deleted a lot of them. I think I don't know what the move is. What is the move? What is the move? We feeling a horror game? We feeling? I mean, it's late. It's late at night. We might as well, right? Might as well, right? I can download it. I'm not playing Marvel Rivals. We're not doing a Marvel Rivals live stream. I don't care what anybody wants. We're not doing a Marvel Rivals live stream. I think I'm gonna turn off the light and then turn on that light. Hold on. Give me 0.5. Give me 0.5. Shit. This shit is not plugged in. Oh, damn! Damn! That shit was bright as hell. Alright. We back. I don't know what the move is. I don't know what the move is. What? Nah, you suck? Suck at what? What are you talking about? Why are you hating? You've said two things. You've said two things. Bro's hating for no reason. I think the move is I actually don't know. I actually don't know what the move is. Why is this a trial? Didn't I download the game on disc? What the fuck? Block the chat for real? Bro, I'm not blocking the chat, bro. Hold up. Y'all want to see y'all's live stream? Y'all want to see y'all's live chat? Hold up. Let me see if I can put this up again. How did I do this last time? I forgot how I did it. You know what? Forget it. We ain't doing it. Actually, it should already be here. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. This. I need this. I'm gonna copy this. Give me 1 second. Guys, don't mind me. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. Chat is now up and running. It's been a while. It's been way too long. Chat is now running now. Alright, guys. What is the move? I think the move is to probably play Doki Doki or Red Dead. I'm not playing Mortal Kombat. I just feel like since the chat isn't translucent, it takes up the entire fucking screen. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not tweaking, right? Like, since the chat is isn't translucent, I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I ain't paying money for that. I can tell you that. I just don't want the whole thing to like take up the entire screen for y'all. You know what I mean? Play Doki Doki. Play Doc Doc. That's crazy. I might have to remove the chat. I fear I'm going to have to remove the chat. Hold on, give me a second. Let me see if I can fix this. Nope, that's not helping. Can y'all still see this? Can y'all still see this? How small do we make it? How small do we make the chat? This game is not suitable for children, for those who are those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review the details of the content warning? Hell no! I'm a grown ass man. The fuck? By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have what the fuck? You agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region, and you consent to your high exposure to certain content. Yes, I do. I do agree to this. Hold up. I can't even read the chat. Not even on the live stream. I can't even read it. Alright, guys. I heard this was a friendly game. Enter my name. We're gonna go with my actual name. Here we go. Oh god, I gotta do voices. Here we go. We're getting the mic a little bit closer now. I don't want to get it too close though. Hold on, guys. Do I really want to do the voices? Chat, should I do the voices? They're screaming at me. Oh god, here we go. I don't know if this is a girl, so I'm gonna be like, hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is... Hold up, guys. I don't know how to speak Japanese. I don't know. Say Soroi. Say Ori. Say Roy. We're gonna say. It's Say. My neighbor, and a good friend of mine since we were children. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it's just a kind of work. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Say catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you. I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say like... Oh, this is live. Oh, I don't know how many people are watching this, but this is live. Guys, this is live. Am I cooked? I might be cooked. I might genuinely be cooked. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Oh, God. Guys, this is live. Alright, back to the voices. You say that like they're... You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's so mean, Brandon. Well, I'm not acting like myself in this. I'm acting like the character. This is not how I'd act in real life. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then don't be... then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you do. You don't have... I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, say. I'm not saying that name right. I know I'm not. Hee. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Oh, by the way, Brandon, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you'd join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she says... What the fuck? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Say likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly confident. Wait, that's not confident. I cannot read for shit. Holy shit. Guys, take me off the mic. Never give me a mic again. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Holy fuck, what a deadbeat. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. The fuck? A NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me worry about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. You will at least promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More on that. I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worried so much about me makes me want to ease... What the fuck? Makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Holy fuck. That took so long to read. I can't with this music. Hold up, chat. I can't with this music. This music is way too loud. The music is way too fucking loud. I can't. That shit is so loud. Back to the game. The school day is as ordinary as ever, but it's over. And it's over before I know it. Hold up. Give me a second, chat. Give me 1 second, doing a little bit of technical difficulties here. The music as you experience, bro, it's blaring in my ears. Fine, I'll turn it up. I'll just turn it down on my headphones. We'll turn it back up. We'll turn it back up. Fine. It's just blaring in my fucking ears. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. This is what the fuck? But it's just like clubs. And that's it. Say wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Say must have come into the class while I was spacing out. I look around and I realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought Oh, this is her. I thought I'd catch up with you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting there, here, and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Damn, bro, relax. Well, you can come to my club. Say, bro. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie? Say's the vice president of the literature club. Doki Doki Literature Club. It's over. This is where it starts. This is the beginning of the end for me. Not that I was aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help to start a new club. Since she is the first one to show any interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you even care so much anyways? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes in it. Wait, wrong person. Let me lock in, bro. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hee. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sei is really that much of an airhead, or she's so cunning as to plan it all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Why is bro such a dick? Like, bro, just have some fun. Like, go do something with your friends. Have some experiences. There's no reason to be all this fucking angry. Like, there's no reason to be this angry in the fucking world, bro. World too short for all it is. Give me 1 second. Holy fuck, can I grab this shit? Alright, we back. We back up here. Analytics. And thus today... Oh, wrong person. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sei across the school and up the stairs. A section of the school I rarely visit. Sei, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Bro's just like you. That's crazy. That's an actually insane statement. That's actually crazy. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new... I glanced around the room. Girl 1. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sei always says nice things about you. I should have totally added a different voice to her. Hold up. We might have to change your voice. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah! I can't do I can't do 4 girl voices. I can't do 4 girl voices. This is over. It's over for me. I'm gonna make her voice like hella low. Like, I don't know how to make her voice. I don't know what voice I should do for her. Oh my god! Ah, Brandon, what a nice surprise! Welcome to the club! No. All words escape me in this situation. This club. It's full of a grill of cute girls! What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki! The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki. Not the right, I'm saying that, I hope I'm saying that right. Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Say. Can you just ignore her? When she gets moody? Say says that quietly in my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that! I'm a grown-ass man. I pay bills. And I'm sitting here playing this game. What is my life come to? Yuri, who apparently who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Soya and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. These voices are fucking crazy. Can y'all even see the girls? My fucking webcam is so fucking huge. Hold on, chat. About to make me hella small. And it sounds like you already made no Monica. Is that right? Yes! That's right! I'm peeking my microphone with this. Hold up. Let me pass it back. It's great to see you again, Brandon! That's her voice. That's her voice from now on. I'm gonna kill my voice, but that's her voice from now on. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica! Digital footprint is crazy. Oh, it's so Jover for me, bro. Come sit down, Brayden. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. You know. I'm gonna. That's her voice from now on. Then how about we make some tea as well? That's Yuri's voice from now on. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Say mentioned, it's been widened. It's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Say. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Say. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing. A piece of chocolate and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea! Oh, fuck. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki! Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Say grabs the first, then Monica. I follow. Bro, I'm reading it like fucking... Have you seen those fucking TikToks just like... Today, we're making... Bakudeku slime! That's exactly the way I'm trying to voice this character. It's so delicious! Say talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking at for the best angle to take a bite. What a fucking dork, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? Just take a bite, bro. Just take a bite, bro. What a fucking dork. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it for me, if she made it herself. This This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made it for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Say said. Well, maybe. But not for, you, dummy. Alright, ladies. Chill out. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri turned to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot and next to the cupcake tray. Holy fuck, it takes so long to read. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cupcake... Wait, the fuck? After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess? Bro, I can't fucking... Don't let yourself get intimidated! Yuri's just trying to impress you! That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, that's, I believe you. Well, a tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So! You made it so... I can't do this shit, bro. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sei. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sei seemed really happy here, so... That's okay! Don't be embarrassed! well, sure! What the fuck? I can't read. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone! Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? How could you possibly be a board of any of the major clubs? Or what the fuck? You possibly could be a board member of any of the major clubs. Why are you the literature... What the fuck? Why are you the leader of the debate club? I'm a college student, and I cannot read what's in front of me. I graduate in a year. I have a minor in English that's already completed, and I cannot read what's in front of me. Guys, let me bring you closer. Hold up, chat. Let me bring you closer. I cannot read. I cannot sight read the words that are right in front of me. I cannot read the words that are right in front of me. I graduate in a year. These are not even high school level reading words, and I cannot get them down for shit. I'm done. I can't. I'm gonna keep playing the game, but what the fuck? Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare them for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it into something. I'm gonna need some water. Holy fuck. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I've fulfilled that dream. Monica, really, also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be so hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are really interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Oh my god, bro. No way, you got me sitting in the fucking living room? The living room? I'm being loud as hell, and you got me in the living room? Don't get your parents out, bro. I swear, if your parents are watching this, it's over for you and me. We're cooked. We're both cooked. Get me out of the living room, bro. No, I'm kidding. I don't really care. It's not that deep. It's really not that deep. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that they're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival. Hold up, bro. You just I'm gonna turn up your volume for real. That's crazy. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we all really grow. What the fuck? I'm confident that we can all really grow the club from before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all here so delighted by the idea of a new... Maybe that's why they're all here. What the fuck? Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with that level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Brandon, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well... That was completely backwards. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Who let bro cook? Take the mic away from bro! I mutter quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Fucking Sosa! Sosa, bro! It's a horror game! It's a horror game! It's a horror game! It's a horror game! Trust me, it's a horror game! It's a horror game, bro! Bro, believe me, it's a horror game, Sosa. Sosa, it's a horror game. Sosa, it's a horror game. Sosa, trust me, it's a horror game. It's a horror game. Just let it get there. Just let it get there. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup. Hold up, bro. You trying to fuck me or something? Like, why are we doing all that? It's a Gooner game. Don't listen to her, bro. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Yuri traces the rim of her cup with her finger. This is not a Gooner game. My favorite are usually novels, but... What the fuck? My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And you're telling me a good story and you're telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories that, with deep philosophical elements, usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. It's a horror game, bro. Trust me. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something so I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I can't. I wouldn't believe. What the fuck? I wouldn't have expected that from you, Yuri. For someone so gentle as you. Well, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Oh, excuse me. Bro, I usually skip this part. It's so sweet. You're funny for that, bro. You're funny for that. That's right. Wait, that's not the right voice. That's right! You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Hey, say your cupcakes. Hey, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Whoa. Say saddles. What the fuck? Settles? Settles. That's what the fucking thing is called. Settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands over her shoulders. I'm not cute. Wait, no. I'm not cute. What the fuck was that voice? Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. That truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh wait, was that Monica saying that? I think that was Monica saying that. My bad, wrong voice. That was my fault. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay! I have an idea, everyone! Nat and Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Why does she sound like Toad? I don't know, bro. That's just the voice I gave her. If you want to come on, if you want to get on Discord and voice her for me, bro, you're more than welcome to. Let's all go home and write poems of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a November, I think it'll help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of this club. Isn't that right, Brandon? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back at the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Say may have I need water, holy fuck. Say may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. For a girl staring back at me with delicate eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Brandon, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yay! Wait, yes, I'm so happy! Say wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official! Welcome to the Literature Club! Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone! I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Brandon, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hee! Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Brandon! Hey, Brandon! Since we're already here, do you want to walk? What the fuck? Do you want to walk home together? That's right. Say and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stays after for these clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Holy shit. And with that, the two of us depart from the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sei, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, hold up, chat. I need to get some water. Holy fucking shit. Write a poem? Pick words to think your favorite club that you think your favorite club member will like. Something good. Okay. This is integral. Who are we going for? While the live stream catches up, I'm gonna go get me a drink of water. Who are we gonna go for in the club? Are we gonna go for Yuri? Are we gonna go for the shy and timid Yuri? We're gonna go for Toad Monica. That's her name now, Toad Monica. We're gonna go for Sei, the one who's been our best friend for so long. We're gonna go for Natsuki, the one who kind of sounds like a tomboyish. Y'all decide. I'm gonna go get me some water. Fuck. Back. Let's see what we have decided. Toad Monica needs to stay. So we're going for Toad Monica. Is that really the move we want? That is a question. So the most we know about Monica is she is popular. So we're gonna try to go for Monica. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. So Monica, going for Toad Monica. Okay. Monica probably likes. We don't know shit about Monica, but okay. We know she likes to smile. Climax is crazy. She's popular, so I'd probably say awesome. Or should we say flower? I don't know. I'm gonna go awesome. I think I'm gonna go awesome here. I think that's the move. You know, awesome next. Okay. And then incongruent bliss. We have 20 fucking words to pick out. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna go spinning. Okay. We're gonna go wonderful. We're gonna go bouncy next. Actually, no. We'll go hair. Hear me out. I might be cooking. We're gonna go daydream. Vivid next. I just got a trophy. Doki Literature Slam Poem. Spend enough time during the poem minigame for the music to create a loop. That's crazy. We're gonna go bunny. No. We're gonna go summer. We're gonna go sugar. Okay. We're gonna go electricity. I'm cooking here. None of these words have anything to do with each other. And this is not going to be put in a great order. This is just going to be fucking... I'm thinking really... Y'all said y'all wanted Toad Monica. I'm trying to get y'all Toad Monica. We're going to go... Lust is crazy. She has pink hair, right? No, Natsuki has pink hair. We're going to go... Extraordinary. Alright. Gonna go friends. Doki. We're gonna go essence. We're gonna swimsuit. Why did I say swimsuit? I just kinda did the next thing. We're gonna go adventure. Fun. Unending. Ooh, unending. Lucky. Together. I don't know if we needed to make like an actual thing. I thought we just kind of said words, hope for the best. She's back, bro. I already got a voice room. Auto chat. Sparkling water. Auto chat. See if this can focus. Another HEB sparkling water. Not sponsored. mean, technically they do be paying me, so go to your nearest HEB.
Hi again, Brandon!
Oh God, we already started.
Glad to see you didn't run away from us, huh?
Oh, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thank you for keeping your promise, Brandon. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Come on, like he deserves any slack. Say told me you didn't even want to join any of the clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki! You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room!
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki props back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys! Brandon always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking.
Oh my God, can I fucking read?
Like cooking and cleaning my room.
How dependable. Say, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
Why did I actually hit that fucking hee bro? Alright, I'm getting too into character.
You two are really good friends, aren't you?
Wait, that's not her voice.
I might be a little jealous. How come you and Brandon can become good friends too?
Say. As usual, Say seems oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into.
Oh, Gary! Gary even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Say. Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy! Wait, that's not her voice.
Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Say made it sound like it's a big deal when it really is not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess this means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it.
Oh God.
First of all, I wasn't expecting any of this in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Why am I fucking, flirting with her so hard? What are we doing? We're trying to go for Monica, bro. What are we doing? It makes me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I don't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How could this girl actually be so cute? She even picked out a book. What the fuck? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Oh my God. I enthusiastically take the book. Nah.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I really look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Say and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be a bother today. I slumped into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I could close my eyes and listen to Say's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up! The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about! The problem is that the idea of literature clubs sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Sometimes that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. That was my fault. I put her voice too low. That's on me. What do you mean? Well, if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing where we speak our to their creative minds. What's this? What's this? Say's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberately act like this. Yeah, that's a good point. In that case, do you think phone will do the trick? Damn, I'm kind of hungry, Chad. I have my chips right here. I brought them in. What? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Aha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're so right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to the creative tummy. Cupcakes speak to the creative tummy. Whoever wrote this be shot and put down. Whoever wrote this just be shot and put down. What the fuck? Holy fuck, bro. I've heard this song so much. Cupcakes it isn't! I'm hungry. Anyways, we need to start to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. Roxy's interested. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. In the end, Say is still up to her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any emotion at all, Say can put her mind to things and make them come to life. Holy fuck, how long have we been playing this, bro? I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah! Open my eyes to see Say's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Hey, sorry! Damn, that carbonated water really hit me. Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Fuck you! That's not your fault. It's your fault you're sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school even have a napping club? the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know.
God forbid, bro. God forbid. God forbid I have less time for anime. I don't even watch enough anime as it is, bro. I need to watch more anime. Anyways, that's my own problems. Anyways.
You need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud! I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true though.
Yeah? I know. You're always looking out for me, say.
Hee. It's what I do best.
That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still over sleeping every day, aren't you?
Huh? Not every day.
You're not. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, say, it's written all over your face. That's not even the line, but whatever, bro.
Huh?
Say glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair. Sticking out everywhere. Here. What the fuck? That is not the line. But anyways. I ran my finger. Holy freak, bro. You're such a freak. I run my fingertips down the side of Say's hair. Trying to straighten it out. Man. You really need a brush for this.
My hair is really hard to get right.
That is not her voice.
My hair is really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more time. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow. It isn't straight either. There's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe the stain off with my fingers.
But no one would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I don't really care about all that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you didn't even keep up your blazer. You didn't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, say. Why do you even think? What the fuck? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
Huh? That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later.
I start to button up her blazer from the bottom.
What did you have me play, bro? What did you have me play? Why are we dressing this woman? Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Chat. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Hey, this is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does all these kind things.
Huh? Don't say that. You made me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? What are you doing? I thought this was a horror game! This is just goon bait! What are we doing? I struggle to close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever button it, maybe you notice it sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. Why are you smiling about it? Chat! Chat! What are we doing? In the big 2-6? Oh, and I got a trophy, so I gotta platinum this game. Oh god. It means my boobs are got bigger again. Don't say that out loud! Anyways, you look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see Soya's blazer button up like that? It's so stiffy. I just get so nervy. It's not worth it at all. Say hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. All that work, bro. That close up for everything, just for her to unbutton it. Phew! That's so much better. Say puts her arms out and twirls around. So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying like that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. Ollie. And you take care of me better than anyone else. You take care of me better than anyone else would anyways. So, that's why I keep it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things! Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, let's try to focus on... Excuse me. Let's try to focus trying to wake up a little bit earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. Hey, I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we were at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So, you should come with me. You should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Say. But I was just joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Everyone! Okay, everyone! Huh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Brandon, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Say still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way! What the fuck? By the way! Don't you remember? Did you remember we read the poem last night? Yeah? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't really find much inspiration since I've never really had done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Say and Monica enthusiastically pulls out their poems. Say is on a wrinkly sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica's wrote hers in a composition notebook. I really see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh my
These voices are gonna be the death of me. Alright. Who should we show our poem to first? We've decided it's Monica.
I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in the effort. Hi, Brandon! Having a good time so far? Yeah? Good to hear! By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to break things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be a little afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyways, I want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Brandon. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's all sorts of bear.
Fuck, bro. I can't keep doing this shit no more, bro. After this day, I think we're gonna call it quits. Not for the night, but for this fucking game. I think I'm gonna do some like react to like YouTube videos or something.
But it's the sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sawyer would like.
Is that so?
You and Sawyer are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Say and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are some similarities that you would expect.
Monica, shut up, bro. I can't keep doing this voice.
The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you are really care for each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, and ends up being more similar than you think. So, I think that's kind of a vibe I get when reading your poem.
You really sure you're reading into it? You're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Gosh, I sound like Harry. But in that case, Say's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with her emotions. Like happiness and sadness.
Monica, please, bro. Give me some time, bro.
You know, someone who knows that someone so happy could really enjoy such sad things too.
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things. A lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
Okay. That's okay.
I'm not gonna have a voice tomorrow. It's all over. It's so over for me. It's so over for me.
I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way.
Bro, it's hot in here. Hold on, I'm about to turn on my fan. I don't care how loud it's about to get. Holy fucking shit, it's hot as hell. Hold up, chat. As soon as the day is over, we're done. I'm done. I can't do this. We'll play it every night until we finish it, but I'm done for right now, bro.
That's the best way to find the new. That's the best way to style that suits you. Everyone else might seem a little bit biased towards.
Phone's about to die. Oh shit, I accidentally turned on my headphones. Oh, give me a second. Oh shit, it turned up again. Hold up. Wait. Slow down.
Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you don't have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Ah.
Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because
Oh my god.
That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay, we're gonna read this in my normal voice because I'm not doing that voice anymore. Or for right now. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkles protrude? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. Up here inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film yet out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry. I'm not really the kind of person to ask for feedback.
That's okay. Yeah, what kind of style? That's the kind of style that's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That's it. A lot of poems have to be.
I need a second. I need 1 second. Holy shit, I need 1 second. It's so fucking much, bro. It's so much. I'm like low-key thinking about giving her a new voice. No, we need to keep Toad Monica. I cannot give her a new voice.
A lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful.
Yeah? What's the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of infinity recently.
The voice is breathtaking. You're funny.
But it's been very influential. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An empathy?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about doing stuff like that because it's coming on strongly. Maybe everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just focus on yourself, taking something down on the paper, and tidying it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today.
No one was asking, bro. Who should I read my poem to next? No one, bro. Let me go home. I'm actually kind of tired. Who should we read the poem to next? Our best friend? I think our best friend. I'm kind of hungry too. I'm being a little chub right now. Should we do a mukbang right now? Oh, let me see. Mukbang. Mukbangs. The hot chip. Y'all enjoying the mukbang? What up? Guys, I think I could be a good mukbanger. Hold on. I'm taking my breath, bro. This is me taking my break. She got cool fit. That's crazy. I don't know why I'm so hungry. It's maybe because I worked out and I didn't eat anything afterwards. Because I ate something before. So these chips are like actually really good. No longer the game channel, but the foodie channel. I have like 3 channels though. I can make one into a food channel. I'm already a fat fucking chud anyways. Alright, we're done. We're done. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry, but we're done. Where are you gonna go to say?
Oh my goodness. This is so good, Brandon. Huh?
Huh?
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Say, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because you have no idea what I like either. Huh?
Jeez. I'm sure Say's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Or let's say Yuri. I said Yuri. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you a lot better than other people, you know? So, when I read your poems, it's not just a poem. It's a Brandon poem. And that makes it feel extra special. I can feel your feelings in it.
Say hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Say.
Hee. I'm really happy you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the fucking classroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break up my promise.
See? Like I said before, Brandon, deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? You're trying new things like this for other people. That's something that really, only really good people do.
Thanks, Say. I'm not sure if Say sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah! And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I think I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now will you read my poem, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Hey! We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish you away a rainy day? Wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret. But I trust you too. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Chad, this shit is low-key ass. This shit is ass. Who the fuck let her wrote this? She should never pick up a pen again. This shit is ass. Shit is genuinely bad. Oh my god. Say! This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this? No! It's just a little bit. That was beautiful. She just said thank you for real. At the end of it, I want breakfast. Bro, me too, bro. Me too. Oh, JK. It's bad. I didn't even... You can't just answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem.
The world, Brandon, thought it was a bad poem.
She was ass, bro. She was terrible. Actually, dog shit. Actually, dog water. But, what the fuck? It came out nice. Or, how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. You fat bitch. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. Yeah, it's bad to skip breakfast, chat. Remember that. It's bad to skip breakfast. Never skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. Hey, that was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. Oh wait, what the fuck was that say? But next time I won't forget, and I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Who should I read my poem to next? Yuri or Natsuki? Nico is so cringe. Who is bro? Yo, Nico, welcome to the stream. I've been voicing these characters for about an hour, close to 2 hours at this point. My voice is fucking cooked. I think we're gonna go for Natsuki or Yuri. I don't know. I think Natsuki is gonna like my shit more. Huh? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just... Dude, Yuri, you caught me too late, bro. I already made my decision. Bro. It's fine. Hold up. I'm hungry as fuck, actually. Like, I'm genuinely so hungry. What's calories on this? 130 for 34 pieces. Damn. It just didn't invoke any emotion. So basically, It's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. That's not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where's the emotion? Where's the penmanship? This shit is some hickory dickory dock. Manisha on the beach, shebang. All of my ops are dead. And that's the type of writing that we're dealing with right now. Ooh, this was a tough read. Holy fuck. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you convinced that I wouldn't like this? Well, because everyone in high school. Yeah, that shit was ad, bro. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be so sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. I don't. Your shit's ass. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. All she was doing was describing things. The sun is bright. The grass is green. The sky is blue. The clouds are white. That's about all she wrote. Literally. So people don't. I already read that. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't take your message any less valid. Wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. I like in this poem. See, everyone around you do great things, but it can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing sounds like KSI. And Drake allowed to write this. That's actually a funny take, bro. That's so fucking hilarious. But the other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. And perhaps it helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with my last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is really proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, Yuri, last one. Yuri stares at the poem. Why am I reading it like that? A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading it. Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. It's not. I'm not. I need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? Just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it, though. Oh. It's that bad? No! Did I raise my voice? Oh, I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. She is turning away from me. That is not what's going on right now. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right.
It's just that there's a specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and I've been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick on them. I've kind of learned to pick on them. I think that's the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers, that they try to make their style very deliberate. In your words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Yuri finds her train of thought. It's as if her demeanor totally changed. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into even writing a simple poem, that just finding them and building them and getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Oh, fucking God, so much reading. It might take you some time, but oh my God. But it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to me, to herself, or to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem? Please do. I like to share my thoughts process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. Fuck. The tendrils of my layer illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. Beneath the amber glow bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calmly, breathing air of the purest, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Ooh! That one was good. I like that one. I genuinely enjoyed that one. Sorry, I'm sorry. I must have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking of that at all. But you took a long time to read it. Bro. Well, I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is very pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was very descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. Really? I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since this is our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost stuff, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Brandon. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember, the poets often express their thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Oh my goodness. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to go to the past and soon be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it in that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy to think that. It makes me happy you think that. That just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Oh my god. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just behind being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess this is what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sei and Monica are happily chatting. I lay my eyes on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange the sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow frowns in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's this language?
Huh?
What the fuck? I'm not doing any of the voices properly.
Huh? What? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute?
Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's completely about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Huh?
You mean you have to try to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Well, I was looking for suggestions. I guess if I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked somebody who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sei liked it, and Brandon did too.
Damn, bro, don't drag me into this, bro. Don't drag me into this. Natsuki just mad because her poem was bad. Exactly. Her poem was actually fucking dog shit. Her poem was fucking dog shit.
So based on that, I gladly give you some of my suggestions of my own.
Oh shit. They're beefing.
First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my own writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I came across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Brandon liked my poem too, you know. He even told me,
why are we dragging my name into this?
I did like her poem. I did. Fucking Natsuki's poem was ass though.
Why are we dragging my name into this?
I did not sign up for all this. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki, sir. The music just stopped. Am I tripping? The music just stops. The music just stopped. Where the fuck did the music go? Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Turn off the music, bro. Turn off the music. What in the fuck? What the fuck? What in the Carter 6 music is this, bro? What in the Elephant and Peanuts is this, bro?
That's not what You're just.
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Brandon appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And you know that how? How do you... What the fuck am I reading? And how do you know what he didn't appreciate my advice more? And are you...
Music playing tricks on your mind? Bro, the music does not sound like that. Bro, it does not like the music. No, the music is fucking crazy. Are you full of your... Are you full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. You... is everyone okay? You know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs naturally grew. Why are we bringing up boobs? I thought this was a horror game! I wasn't the one whose boobs naturally grew a size bigger as soon as Brandon started showing up. Okay. Natsuki! Natsuki! That's a little... Nah, and Yuri. This doesn't involve you! Fuck you, Monica! That's how I imagine them. I don't like fighting, guys. Gang, I'm enjoying it. That's crazy. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Brandon! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That's the point of making your poems. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain it to her, Brandon. What? Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep poems and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feeling and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Don't you understand that, right, Brandon? Well, fuck, they're gonna make me choose. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with is probably gonna think more highly of me. Of course. Who is he? Guys. Why am I dealing with this? I'm a new member. I just joined. Because you need to analyze a poem, Natsuki. It's not your fault, you're dumb. Bro, you understand? You get it. Obviously, we're going with Yuri. Or do we get Say to help us out here? We go with Yuri, obviously. Or do we pussy out and go and get Say? My brain is telling me Yuri. Chat is telling me Yuri. We going Yuri. Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinions is different than yours. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri. Why are we like... What the fuck? Huh? You're seriously a talented writer. There's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it. And why am I becoming such a fucking therapist? When did I thought I cared about, like, trying to get with one. Why am I, like, actually cooking here? They're putting the feelings into it, and it becomes something serious, something really personal.
That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well. And if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding me? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things you didn't mean. Yuri apologized, and you... Don't you think you should too? Nah. Natsuki clutches her fist. In the end, nobody had taken her side. She's trapped. And at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I ended up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Say, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning. Yeah, it's fucking dead. I can't get that tone voice back. Without warning, Nasi snatches her poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples the poem with her hand and throws it in the trash. Natsuki! She really... I can't do it! I can't do the tone voice anymore. She really did! Didn't do that! Oh, it's back. I look across the classroom. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the abjectant chair. Natsuki's a bum alert. On God, bro. On God. Sigh. Everything alright? Thank you for the good voice. I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri! No! How could anyone have not gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it well, as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thank you, Brandon. You're too kind. I'm thankful that I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. The thing that Nasi said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing that Nasi said? I could just mention the fact that Natsuki is literally in the literature club. Can't write a fucking poem. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not a writing club. It's a literature club. So you're supposed to be reading, not really writing, but like you should still get that flow, like that sense of flow with I get what you're saying. Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Yeah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone! It's just about time for us to leave! How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Mostly. Brandon, how about you? I said the same. It was neat. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow! No, bro! I can't keep writing these poems. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too! So write your poems, so your poems will turn out even better! I think to myself, did I learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes? With any luck, that means I can at least try to do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Brandon! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sherry beams at me. It has truly been a while since I've seen Sherry, and I have spent some. It's truly been a while since Sherry and I have spent this much time together. I can't believe I'm not enjoying it. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Holy fuck, bro. Say, about what happened earlier. Nope, wrong voice. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Brandon, it's really nice that I get to share time with you in the club. Excuse me. Sorry about that. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sei hasn't caught. Oh my god. It looks like Sei still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sei. I pat Sei on the shoulder. I say that to myself more than to her. I completely did not finish that. I accidentally clicked. That's on me. Let me go back to see what that says. Give me 1 second, chat. I gotta look back at the live stream to do that. I say something about the internal monologue. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. All right. I think we're gonna cut it off here. 1, it's 1:30 in the morning. 2, my voice is dead. 3, we've been streaming for 2 hours. Thank y'all for coming out. I know it was just kind of out of nowhere, kind of really random. We're gonna save here though. History button. Why do we do the history button? Oh, you're so right. You're so right. I'm gonna save the game. But yeah, we're gonna exit. Oh, I think that's gonna reveal my actual address. Hold up. Thank y'all for showing up. It was a crazy live stream, just kind of out of nowhere. That's about all I got. Thank y'all so much for coming. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow morning, whenever I wake up, if I have time. We're probably just gonna do a quick just chatting stream. Probably not gonna play any video games. I don't know. We might. Just depends on how I'm feeling. How my voice is feeling. We're not gonna play Doki Doki Literature. We're gonna wait till tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night to play that again because give my voice a little bit of a rest. But we have some games that we could play. We have Mortal Kombat, Red Dead 2, Gears of War, Dark Souls, and then I'm thinking about finding something for my Switch 2 so we can play some more cozy games. Like, I've been playing a lot of Pocopia, and I do like Balatro, and that's all on my Switch, but I need to clean this area first. So we're going to react to some videos tomorrow and also clean up this area before we can set up the Switch 2. We're probably going to live stream after I get out for work. But yeah, that's about it. Thank y'all so much for coming out. See you guys in the next live stream. Peace.